Hello guys, this is DK Uncovered. So what I want to talk about today is going to be very important, so please stay with me till the end and don't forget to like and subscribe. I need your support guys, please like and subscribe. But anyway, what I want to share with you is why you shouldn't let nervousness run your life. Why you shouldn't let nervousness run your life. Now I've realized that most people, the reasons why they never take any chances in life is because they get nervous. When there's an opportunity or when there's when it's time for them to take on any responsibilities, most people shy away because they think that they might fail. They start to automatically think, what if I fail? But to be honest, like someone said to me last week or last 2 weeks, trying and fail is no disgrace. That's what he said. Trying and fail is no disgrace. But when you don't try and you know deep down in yourself you can do it better, or you can improve what do you call it, the challenge at hand, you can make it better, and you don't take those chances, it's a disgrace. You are a disgrace, bro. So just understand that even if you do your best and you fail, that is still something. There is still lessons, not even opportunities, but lessons that you can take out of it. Right? And you see, everything that we do, we get something out of it, whether it is material or not material. Everything that we do, whether we fail or don't fail, we get something that is literally building us, building a foundation for something bigger. Right? So don't allow nervousness run your life. If there's any girl you want to talk to in the street, if you think that she's so nice and you want to talk to her, bruv, don't get nervous. Talk to her. Go up to her and talk to her. Right? Like I said, if you have a goal in your life, if you have anything you want to do, if you want to maybe be a public speaker and you've mastered your craft for years, or even if you haven't mastered your craft but you want to just go out there and learn or become the best, don't be nervous. You might fail, you might need to try every now and then and keep trying. But listen, that is the only way that you can become the best. Don't be nervous. Today's video, I want to make it very simple. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared of failing. Right? To be honest, it is just a normal thing to just fail and keep trying and keep failing and keep trying. Eventually, and especially if you learn from those mistakes, you realize that you become self-aware. Right? You become self-aware. You become cautious of what you need to do and what you don't need to do. Right? But that's the only way that you could become cautious of these things and you could get things right is by trying. It's by taking on responsibilities. Right? The reasons why most people too have been at their workplace for years and they are still in the same position is because those people were shied away from responsibilities. They were scared of going to the next level, taking the next level, the next step. That's what most people, that's why I've been to my last 3 jobs, right? You find people that have been there for 10, 20 years, almost 20 years, right? And they are still in the same position, whilst other people have been there only 4 years and they've already taken the next step, the next 2-3 steps. And I always ask myself this. I always ask myself this question: why is it that obviously I don't want to ask them? They say, oh, it might come out and be rude, right? So I just ask myself these questions and I study them at times, and I realize that some of those people, the reasons why they are where they are is because it's just the way they take on responsibilities. Right? The way they react to responsibilities is why. You know what I'm saying? And they've just become stagnant, innit? And unfortunately, once you become stagnant, when you're working, you could just see that someone standing far away could tell that this person is just not motivated and it's not someone that I would even want in my organization, or I would not want to help me in the next step. They will not come to you for anything, because they know that you're just not motivated individual. You see what I'm saying? But if you tackle everything with grit, right, with self-belief, you know what I'm saying, with self-confidence, even if you have no freaking idea of what you're supposed to do, but you just say, listen, I'll do it, right, I'll do it, and I'll just I'll learn from the people that has already mastered this craft, and I'll do it. I am telling you this, and I'm talking from experience as well. Eventually, like I said, you might make mistakes, you will get criticized every now and then, but don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. And that's one of the things too that I've realized, is that people take on criticism personal, bro. Don't take these things personal, bro. When you get criticized, don't take it personal. Just learn from it. Some people might come across as being rude, bro. No, just don't take it personal. So for us, you know that that person, whilst he's being rude, right, he's teaching you something. Just keep quiet and just learn from what he's saying. You know what I mean? If you try to get defensive and trying to tell the person, why are you talking to me like that? You're so rude, and you are not learning. At that moment, you just block the opportunity of that person teaching you something, right? So even if you don't know anything, and in your mind you know that, listen, I want to be this. You see someone doing something that you find so attractive, and you just want to do that thing. It might be at your workplace or whatever, right? If you look at someone that is probably doing better than you, and you just feel like, I want to be where he is at, but you don't have any experience, bro, go up to that person and ask him if there's any opportunities, or if there's any way you could start somewhere, the bottom, you know what I'm saying, or is there any way you could teach, he could teach you, or she could teach you, right? Don't shy away, don't be nervous, right? And that's how you just get people. I've been in that situation before, you know what I'm saying? I've gone up to someone that is doing better than me, and listen, I asked them, is there any chance, or is there any opportunities at his job or his workplace? And to be honest, I haven't got any experience, right? But I don't mind starting anywhere. I've done this so many times. I don't mind starting anywhere. And at times, you'll be surprised, these same people will be willing to help you and teach you. And I experienced this 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I told the person, listen, I haven't got any experience in this field, right? I didn't even learn this in college or anywhere, bro. But I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn. If they could just teach me, even if I started from the bottom, listen, I'm ready to learn. And trust me, most of these people, the way they were willing to show me something and teach me something and randomly come up to me and tell me something, that's how you learn. So don't be nervous. Don't let nervousness run your life. Because as soon as you do that, you block so many chances. You build a wall around you. Especially if you know that you've got deep reservoirs of talents and abilities within you, right? And you're just not putting those talents and abilities to work, right? It's a shame. It will be a shame. And unfortunately, there's so many lives out there that have so many talents, right? But they're just not putting these talents to work, and it is becoming a waste because they allow, like I said, nervousness. People get nervous. To be honest, I every now and then I get nervous. I'm not going to say that I am perfect. Every now and then I get nervous, and later on, when I don't take the action, so when I don't take the responsibility, so when I don't go after what I want, I go home and just dwell upon it, right? I was thinking, oh man, why I should have just done it. I should have done it. I don't overthink it, but it kind of bothers me at times. Why didn't I do it? Because I never know what would have come out of it. You see what I'm saying? So that's how, and I know most people can relate to this. You know what I mean? But when it happens, when you don't take the actions and you go home and think about it, when you think about it, don't turn that into something that is going to make you overthink. Just learn from it and tell yourself the next time you're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? You are going to do it. And just like I said, build images in my videos. Always see yourself doing that thing that you want to do. That would create a desire, and that desire will create the will to do it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, like that's one of the things. I just want to say it, man. I just want to say something because I realize people want to do so many things out there, but they get nervous that they might fail. Don't worry about failing, man. No one became perfect at their field on the first day. No, nothing, bro. No one became good on the first day. It took time. Thomas Edison, how many times did he have to try? 1,000 times or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Most people would get to the 10th time and they would give up. But this is someone that just said, nah, bruv, I'm not going to give up. This is my aim, this is my goal, this is what I want to accomplish. And he made sure he accomplished that. He failed so many times, but he just said nah. And he turned all these things into, or he crystallized his dream. You could do the same thing. You could do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? One of my videos last month, isn't it? I said that one of the ways you can improve your financial situation, right, is by looking for ways you can improve your job, right? And that's one of the ways too. Is by, first of all, once you find the ways you can improve it, you have to eliminate the nervousness, bro, of being rejected or someone, or what do you call it, or failing. You have to eliminate those things, bro, and just try. You never know, that's the question. You never know until you try. You see what I'm saying? You have nothing to lose anyway if you fail, or the person just rejects you, or they laugh at you because you have no experience or no background and you're trying that. Even if they come across as or they make you seem like you trying is ridiculous, or whatever your friends might tell you, right? You are a victim for taking on this responsibility, and look at you, you are failing, and they just keep laughing at you. Don't take these things personal, man. I'm telling you this. Don't take it personal. It's going to make you a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, they make them, right? And unfortunately, there's about 95-98% of people that don't want to look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them as well, they just let any economic or any external forces or external wind blow them this way and that, and they just accept it. But the people that get on in this world are the people that fail to accept anything that comes in their way. They fail to accept it. They just said, no, bro, this is not what I want, and I'm going to make sure I get what I want. You see what I'm saying? But that's the way. Take on any responsibilities, bro. If no one wants to take that on the responsibility and you have no idea, try it out, man. Try it out. And it's something that I'm learning now. You see what I'm saying? This is something that I'm learning. I've tried it in the past, and to be honest, my problem was that I didn't keep on. I didn't keep doing it. I just left it. I just stopped doing it. But later on, I've started developing this attitude of mind again. And I'm telling you this, it will change your life, man. It will change your life. The next thing you know, you are here, and the next thing you know, you are at the top. And you wonder, how did you manage to get there? And the people that were telling you, don't, wow, it's not going to, you're going to fail, this, and all that, the people that were laughing at you will tell you you got lucky, or how did you manage to do it, and all those things. They'll be looking from the side thinking, wow, like, this guy actually did it, and you feel good about yourself, man. But anyway, I'm done. Thank you very much for staying to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed something, or you took something out of it, right? Don't get nervous. Take on responsibilities, bro. That's one of the ways, and you use your initiative as well. That's one of the ways you can just go from the bottom to the top. It's through these things, innit? Learn new things, be open to new ideas, be open-minded to new ways you can improve yourself and improve other people, right? But anyway, thank you to all my subscribers, the new ones and the old subscribers. Thank you for subscribing as well. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video to your friends, family, strangers, and on every social media platform you've got. Have a wonderful day, guys, and take care.